Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Ruach HaKodesh, the honors to my apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these lasting times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation Egasha'Allah. So I want to do this quick video. This should show you how they do this predictive programming in movies, TV shows, video games. All right, and I'm playing this video game, Dying Light 2, which if you play it, all right, it goes into depth how, because it's about zombies, about how the zombie apocalypse started through a virus, all right, through a virus, and how they're experimenting on injections, juice, if you will, the V. It's too much, all right? It's based on the year 2035. They said that the virus started in 2020, and all hell broke loose in 2023. So look at this, because in this apocalypse, people have certain things to protect them and keep them alive, right? And some people wear a mask. Now check this out, all right? It's lucky. So I don't know if you can see it. It's with the Jake woman. Hold on. Hopefully I don't fall. I got one hand. Right, there we go. So it says run like there is no tomorrow. All right. I don't know if you can see it clearly. The new face mask, breathe safely. I guess this is when society was intact. All right. Because if you go into depth of the story, they released chemicals and the air became, somewhat toxic. All right. So, yeah, man. And then look what she has on her arm. They call it a biomarker, which that signifies a chip, which they're gonna have a biomarker to track everyone. This is what they want. That looks like a slave. You see the biomarker on her arm? And the scriptures that come to mind is, we're not ignorant of sin's devices. All right, he puts things like this in his video games and predictive programming. All right, trying to think of what else. A time like never before is coming. All right, zombies, all that. Hey, that will be a possible scenario. We'll just have to wait and see how it all play out. Daniel's the 12th chapter, a time like never before. But the archangel Michael is going to protect the elect. All right. Also in this game, it's like an apocalypse. So every man for himself. You have certain, people that group up like survivors, and then you have some people called the peacekeepers, which they're like a military force, and they have bases. The survivors, right here, this is like their base. All right. And that's gonna be a real scenario when all hell break loose. You're gonna have certain factions and people team up with each other. Hey brothers, you might have to apply wisdom and team up with somebody. I remember the elder Malcolm, when he had a dream, he went into that. But either way, they're showing you in these video games, all right, what's to come, man. All right, and you can't get in the city unless you have that biomarker, by the way, or certain safe havens. All right, you can't get into them unless you have that biomarker, which that signifies a chip. It says in the scriptures how a man shall desire to go into a city and won't be able. One of the ways they won't be able is because we gotta take that chip. It's gonna be martial law, and then sooner or later, if you want to go and drive in this city, you gotta take that chip. We're going to live off the grid. All right, and people that live off the grid in this game are called like bandits. Okay, and this guy who I'm playing, his name is Aiden. He's known as a pilgrim. All right, and the scriptures say, 2nd Ezra 16 verse 40, get you ready to the battle and be as pilgrims upon the earth, because we're gonna have to do a lot of traveling, man. All right, but the Lord's gonna protect us, feed us, protect us, give certain brothers spiritual power. All right, some brothers will be martyrs, okay, but the Lord put the spirit on to handle it. But he will keep us away from the hour of temptation, that chip. All right, but we're seeing everything, you know, getting ready to collapse with all these different food corporations catching on fire. No coincidence. They're talking about a food shortage is coming. All right, so everything is happening, man. You got all these distractions going on, but hey, the elect is not being deceived, man. All right. So yeah, hey, that's coming. And this game came out a few years prior, I believe. But either way, look, man, they got the mask showing you with the Jade woman. All right, with the biomarker, with the chip. Okay, now it's like a wristband, but we already know that they want to put a chip inside you. That's the charagma. That's the mark of the beast. All right. So hey, you know, it's coming. All right. So with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashim El Shai, Bashim Rachakodash, the honor some other apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and citation to your elect. Shalom.